Hi everybody, I just wanted to give a quick rundown before I get to the exhaust note part of this video. This is my 2019 Cruze RS hatchback Premier. So this is the leather and sunroof and all the collision systems, all that stuff. So it's basically as loaded as a Cruze can get. But I just wanted to go over quickly what the car has on it so that if you wanted to ever replicate the same sound or kind of do a similar setup on your car, you at least have somewhat of an idea of what it sounds like. So I'll kind of just show you around what I've done, and then you can kind of take that, and if you want to change things or make things sound a little bit different, you certainly can. So my Cruze has a few mods on it now. So it actually has a K&N cold air intake put on it, the Typhoon series. Not really sure what it does for power, but in terms of sound, it definitely changes the way the intake and the turbo sounds are in this car. It also has a Trifecta tune on it, so it's actually their Advantage tune. And it is set up that you can run the cold air intake and everything else, and you won't throw check engine lights. My car did throw a couple, and I actually contacted Trifecta about it, and they were really good about it and actually corrected it, and ever since then I haven't had an issue. So this car's been tuned for about 9,000 kilometers now, and it's been a blast and hasn't had any issues really in the last probably about 5,000. So, and the other thing I've done to really change the sound in this car, it actually has a muffler delete. So we cut that bathtub size muffler out of the back of the car. It still has the stock resonator and everything, so the car hasn't really changed the exhaust system per se. It's just really the exhaust note, so it's quite tolerable actually. There's literally not a single bit of drone, but when you get on it, you can really actually hear the car. And with that, a part of also the K&N, it gives it kind of a cool sound. So it's a really smooth sounding 4-cylinder. It doesn't get really raspy or really farty as some cars are. It actually sounds quite good, so I really enjoy it. And the final thing that I have on my car, because I do mountain bike, I have the Yakima roof rack system for this car. So I can set up 2 mountain bikes on it, no problem. They don't collide with each other or anything. And I've had this system on the car since about March of this year. I got the car in January, so it's October now, and the system's been on it for a while. It's a clamp system, so it does clamp down onto it, and I have checked underneath. It hasn't been scratching or doing anything stupid to the paint, so really happy with it actually. The wind noise is not bad with it. I can't really have the sunroof open as much as I'd like to, but that's the sacrifices you get with a roof rack system on your car anyway. So but overall I really enjoy it. It does a really good job. You can lock the bikes. Everything else is great about it. So, and the only other thing that I'm really going to be doing is I actually have some LED headlights coming from Diode Dynamics, so they should be here in the next couple days, and they're basically going to change the stock halogen bulbs. So it'll still be obviously the projector, but it's going to have LED bulbs in it, low beam, high beam. So just give it a little bit more light at night, because it gets pretty dark around here now at about 5:30. So it's nice to kind of have headlights, especially coming home late from work. Anyway, that's a quick rundown of the car. So we're going to cut to the exhaust clips now, where we're going to look at some mic'd up exhaust clips, some exterior clips, drive-bys, as well as some interior clips, just to give as best of an idea as what the sound is through the camera. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy it, and see you in the next video.